Poppin'.
Well, poppin', man. I know what's going on, man. TSF Memphis shit.
Where
man.
we at, though?
And we in Memphis with this shit right now. In the M right now. You know where these rap niggas don't come to. But a Sauce nigga gonna be here, man. Sleep here, stay here, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as we want to, man. You think what I'm saying? Certified, man. This shit going the fuck on outside right now.
Outside popping this shit, bro.
Hey, popping this shit, man. Normal shit, records, like, you know what I'm talking about? You think what I'm saying? Head to toe that man. Head to toe, man. I see that boy. I'm on land with that boy. Louis.
Downtown Memphis homicide, man. We're right here on BB King. He's one man dead. This is crazy, bro.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Carolyn Serta. We do start with breaking news, that deadly shooting in the heart of downtown Memphis. It happened just before 3 o'clock this afternoon outside of the Westin Hotel near the FedEx Forum. One person dead, another we know is in critical condition. And we find Fox 13's Rosalind Freeman joining us live from that scene. So, Rosalind, what else can you tell us?
Yeah, this has been an active scene for a couple of hours. I want you to take a look at this scene right over here. As you can see, officers are still on the scene working the investigation. This all happened right here on the intersection of BB King Boulevard and Lieutenant George W. Lee Avenue, just steps away from the FedEx Forum. It was a busy Saturday downtown here, packed with visitors and family, when suddenly gunfire rang out. Now, this is what Memphis police had to share with us, that one victim was rushed to Regional 1 in critical condition, and one person was pronounced dead on the scene. The shooting again happened in broad daylight, sending shockwaves through the crowd, catching both residents and tourists off guard. People nearby told Fox 13 it all happened so fast, and now there is a growing crowd we'll like to show you of individuals and loved ones gathered just outside the crime scene tape. They're just desperate for answers.
You know, the suspects got out of a vehicle and appeared to target the two victims as they were in the street.
Take you back to this breaking news that one person killed in this shooting downtown. We know 2 people were shot, and right now Memphis police are working to bring us more information. This press conference getting started right now. Let's listen in.
An update on the investigation that's going on here at the scene that we're at. And it's a senseless shooting that has occurred that has resulted in a homicide. Today at 2:42 p.m., officers from North Main Station responded to a shooting in the 100 block of George W. Lee. When they arrived on the scene, they found 2 victims that are suffering from gunshot wounds. Our officers immediately started rendering first aid to those victims and called for a fire department ambulance. Unfortunately, one of the victims was pronounced deceased here on the scene. It's an adult male. The second victim, also an adult male, was transported to Region 1 Hospital, originally in critical condition, and we've been updated to say his condition is now non-critical. We have detectives from the Homicide Bureau and detectives from the Crime Scene Investigation, CSI unit here, along with our North Main Station officers. From what they learned in the investigation, this appears to be a targeted shooting incident. The victims were outside by a vehicle. The suspect vehicle pulled up. Multiple people got out of that vehicle, fired shots without engaging in any conversation. They got back into the white vehicle and fled. They fled out of the downtown area in a 4-door white vehicle. The Real-Time Crime Center immediately went into action, identifying that vehicle. We do have photographs of that vehicle, and the Real-Time Crime Center has assured us that that vehicle is no longer in the downtown area. We have put out a citywide broadcast to all officers in the city so that they'll be on the lookout for it. Now, as you can see, downtown is safe. We have officers here. You know, at Beale Street, we'll have EDU officers available. We'll have plenty of officers downtown. This was not a random act. All information shared with me leads to this being targeted towards these victims. We did reach out to the victims' family. They are here on the scene. We spoke with them and shared what information we could. Our condolences go with them. I think y'all were here and saw that they are truly heartbroken. Now, we've not identified the victims. The family just has heard rumor that it's their loved one. And we know a lot of times when they hear those rumors, it's probably true. But we're still waiting long ways from doing a positive identification. We know people know information about this. Anybody that saw this, anybody that knows about it, we want them to call our homicide detectives or they can call in anonymously to Crime Stoppers. That number is 528-CASH.
Officers, social media is circulating that this could be possible rappers that were shot. Could you confirm that?
No, ma'am. So we've heard that rumor also, but it's way too early in the investigation. We don't have a positive confirmation on anything yet.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
All right, you just heard there from Memphis Police. We were getting more information about this deadly shooting downtown at 3 o'clock this afternoon, just before 3 o'clock. Something they're stressing that this was a targeted shooting, according to Memphis Police, saying it was not a random attack and that multiple people got out of a white vehicle that they are still searching for right now, a white four-door vehicle, and targeted 2 people just outside of the Westin Hotel. Again, just before 3 o'clock this afternoon, one man was shot and killed on the scene. The other man, the good news here, that man they say is in non-critical condition, so expected to be okay. The other person shot in this shooting. 2 people shot, 1 man killed outside of the Westin Hotel. Officers there still on scene. This is BB King just in front of the FedEx Forum. Just outside of our view is the Starbucks on the other side. On the right side, the FedEx Forum on the left. And officers have BB King here shut down, as well as George W. Lee as well, closed off as they continue their investigation here at this intersection. You can see the signage there. The shooting itself is just around the corner here, is where Memphis Police were really focusing their investigation on where that shooting took place, really where that drop-off is, right there in front of the Westin Hotel, that valet entrance there to the hotel. What we're learning right now in just the past couple of minutes is that Memphis Police say this was a targeted shooting. Multiple people got out of a white vehicle and targeted 2 men who were outside of that hotel and then took off. Right now they are still working to find that vehicle, those people inside of it. But they say that they have multiple officers downtown. They were stressing that this is a safe area, not a random attack on innocent people. Boy, still very scary if you were in that area at this time, just before 3 o'clock. We're going to stay on top of this. Stay with Fox 13 as we work to bring you more information. Our Fox 13's Rosalind Freeman is there working to get more information. We'll have that when we return.
Yeah, right now this is an active investigation and we're hoping to get some more information. There's no information right now about possible suspects, but that's what Fox 13 is hoping to learn in the next few moments.
That's Fox 13's Rosalind Freeman live downtown. All right, Rosalind, we'll check back.
He struck the Sauce Factory family when Sauce Walka's artist, SaySo P, was reportedly shot and killed in Memphis. While rumors initially pointed at Sauce Walka himself, the truth is deeper and sadder. Here's everything we know. Sauce Walka, the Houston rapper and founder of TSF, the Sauce Factory, has always surrounded himself with a close-knit circle of artists. One of those was SaySo P, an up-and-coming rapper affiliated with the camp, known for his gritty lyrics and Memphis roots. According to local Memphis news and eyewitness accounts, SaySo P was involved in an altercation that escalated into gunfire. The shooting reportedly happened outside the FedEx Forum building on BB King Boulevard, a venue or event space. SaySo P was shot multiple times and was later pronounced dead at the scene.
I ain't even got my phone. This ain't nothing I really want to take a picture of, but at the same time, it's just like, damn.
It's fucked up, man. That man just walked out. They got the shooting 3 times. And it was other employees outside. Some of them started ducking and running.
This ain't not dead, so that's a good thing.
He's not.
I mean, I don't see them doing all of this if he was already dead. They would have been taking him by now.
Rest in peace to SaySo P. Condolences to his family, friends, and the TSF team, especially Sauce Walka, who will be carrying the weight of this loss. Hold your head up, Sauce. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications for more updates.